Mega Scizor and Rillaboom is a new pair Pokemon that counters the sleeping meta. It switches position using Rillaboom Metal Transport ability to support Mega Scizor's attack, and by switching position, it removes any special condition of the Pokemon. The opponent is suddenly facing a new healthy Mega Scizor on the bench. The core strategy of the deck. What you see is the best scenario for this deck. Use Earthworm and give energy to Scizor. It is okay to start the game with Scizor too, since you will be able to use U-turn to switch position. If you don't have Earthworm, use Vroom as a tank. One note, make sure you have at least one Rillaboom on the field, so when the Mega Scizor is ready, you can support using the Metal Transport. You will need some practice for this deck since you need to understand which Pokemon to use and take full advantage of Metal Transport in certain situations. This is not the high tier meta deck, but it has potential of becoming one of the popular deck in a rank next season. Left is a deck list, and on the right side shows which packs you need to open up to build this deck. Okay, that's it for the intro, let's start. Okay, so going second, so let's start with our Earthworm. Moltres EX. I wonder what deck he uses. Yeah, I wonder to see what deck he uses. Okay, so let's use Pokeball. Okay, so we do have our basic setup ready here, so let's set it up. Let's use Iron Supply and set up our Mega Scizor EX. Now, which deck is he using? Okay, so Entei and Moltres. The dog and a bird. Okay. Wow. Okay, so Entei is basically ready. That is a problem. So let's take out our Mega Scizor EX. Okay, so I'm just gonna take out a Vroom. Let's just... That was my mistake, using red. I was supposed to use Copycat, but that's fine. Okay, and our Mega Scizor is ready. Hopefully next turn I can get myself a Rillaboom so I can take out that Entei EX. Once I can take that one out, it's gonna be my win. Okay, so it's actually a Charger deck with Moltres and Entei. Okay, but that's pretty scary. He is able to set stuff up so quickly. The Entei. Okay, good. So now it's 100% sure that I'll be able to get myself a Rillaboom. He has 5 cards, so at least one of them has to be right. Thank you. I'm not wasting any energy here. We'll use Metal Transport. Okay, and then our Mega Scizor EX. We'll use Bullet Slugger and take that Entei out. And I will be able to knock out that Moltres EX next turn, too. But let's see what happens. Okay. Flame Patch. He is doing his best to set up his Charizard deck. I wonder if he used Charizard X or Charizard Y. Okay, so this is going to be my win. Wow, that's actually perfect. We have 2 Revive Room, so you know what? Let's just use it. Metal Transport. And then we'll use Mega Transport again. And we'll use Bullet Slugger for the game. And that's it. Okay, so very good start because I have all the setup prepared. And Mian Fu, okay. So we do have our core setup ready, which is a Revive Room and a Mega Scizor EX. Okay, so it's a Mega Lopunny. Hopefully I can have a copycat since you have a lot of cards. Okay. So research. Oh, let's set up our Revive Room. Professor Research. Okay, that's good. Earthworm is actually really helpful. Perfect timing. Okay, and then we are actually, let's set up 1 Mega Scizor here. Then we'll just use U-turn and prepare our Earthworm. And just keep setting up stuff. Okay. Well, at least I'll be able to set up 1 energy here. That's a pretty good hand, I have to admit. Okay. So we'll get another room. Okay. Let's put a Metacore Barrier. Give that extra point. So we'll be able to set up 1 more time. We'll use Iron Supply. Okay, we're gonna give it to the Mega Scizor EX. Now let's see. I know that I'll be able to survive. Pokeball. Okay. Let's see. We do have a red. Okay, so we have a 2 Mega Scizor setup. And plus, if we have 2 Revive Room, we'll be able to do 150 damage every turn, going back and forth. There is the Mega Lopunny. I do have to heal one of my Mega Scizor because if he gets lucky, This will be able to do 180 damage. Okay. So let's take out our River Room. Okay, we'll set up our Varoom and Copycat. Hopefully I can get something that I can use. Okay, I'm not gonna use a training area. Let's see. So let's start knocking him out. Mega Transport. Mega Scizor EX. We'll use Bullet Slugger. Okay, and he's gonna protect his Mega Lopunny as much as possible. Oh no, okay. Okay, I thought he's going to stall time. Maybe, is it because that he has a Cyrus? Oh wow. Wow. I am very impressed. Okay, so let's use research. Okay, and we have 2 Revolve Rooms here. We'll use Metal Transport. Okay, and then we'll need to use Lucky Ice Pop just in case. Good. I'm not gonna set up a training area. I shouldn't. Let's use Bullet Slugger. Now Cyrus will be really helpful. So I know the last card is going to be Cyrus. But if I can survive this turn, it should be my win. Five cards, so I should have a chance to win here. Okay, good. So this is going to be my win. Doesn't matter. Okay, so that's game. Cyrus. Okay, and we'll just use Metal Transport just to show off. And Bullet Slugger for the game.